Yeah, this is a little bit of a different setup for now, but I really want to let you guys know what I'm doing and what I'm up to. I've been very, very busy. I did 120 of the red, white, and blues, but today, purple, purple. Okay, so I have purple here. This looks pink, but it's actually called a lilac. So I put the purple, the lilac, and these clear. These are just gorgeous. I love these. They're all the same size. They're size 6'0", and they're all glass. Now, one thing you got to remember is I always put a tab of masking tape. I've tried the blue tape. I've tried washi tape. I've tried all the other tapes, and this is the only one that I know that stays. So when I make my length of the stretchy string that I need, then I only put the tape on one end, of course, so I can use this end as the, I call it my needle, my threader. So I will use that as the threader. And I'll show you what this does. Oh, and if you do this, you have to stretch it 1, 2, 3 times, sometimes 4. But always stretch it out a little bit before you start putting your beads on. So, okay. See, that's starting to look really nice. I like that. See? My nails aren't done yet because my beauty prophet, she's, boy, I tell you, you get the word out and she's busier than ever trying to get all the clients taken care of, and I'm gonna have to get one of those, you know, like lasso ropes or something, and slow her down so she can come over and fix my nails so they look pretty while I'm working, and makes me feel pretty too. So Miss Shelby is the beauty prophet in Eatonville at Eatonville Hair and Nail Salon. Yeah, did I get it right? Maybe. I'll tag her down in the comments, but yeah, this is the fun part. It is tedious, but it's a good thing. It's something I enjoy doing. And it's hard to count how many beads you need in this kind of thing, because some beads are, oops, goodbye, that went rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Because some of these beads are a little bit off-sized or kind of crazy looking. But that's what you get when you get things that are, you know, handmade and not, you know, made by this big old machine thing, and you get beautiful colors, but you also get these crazy shapes. That's okay. That's what makes it beautiful. I'll show you one in just a second. Like this one here. It still works. I mean, I'll put it on here just to show you that it will thread, but it's yeah, it's a little bit too big for the project, so we'll have to put that in the misfit jar. I have this little misfit glass beads, you know, the different shapes and stuff. You can see them through there. So in it goes. Bink. Nothing gets wasted. I'll end up putting them in some other kind of project, or Maggie will. She likes doing that. So what is your favorite color? I mean, what colors would you like to see me work with? Oh yeah, and these here, these are also stretchy. And I put them on. I haven't even glued them or anything, and I have washed, I have worked. See, it's stretchy. Cool, huh? Oh. So yeah, when I run out of colors to make a bracelet or earrings or anything like that, I will end up putting them into a ring, and I'll start making more rings. And of course, there can be toe rings for summer. I think that'll be awesome. Okay. Like that one. That one's a little bit thin. So in the Misfit jar it goes. Okay. Because I was going through my bracelets that I already have made, and I've noticed that my purple has sold a lot, so I have to make a little bit more of that. That's what I'm doing here. But right now, like I said, my camera setup is a little bit different. But I'm going to have help moving my desk over to my workstation. Excuse me. Good coffee burps. But I will have my desk moved over, and my camera will be hooked up to it, and I will be able to record the things that I want to record and show you what I'm making. It's not just bracelets. It's not just glass beads. We make all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, including painting rocks. That's going to be in a couple weeks. Once I get some of these made, my knot glue is going to be coming tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Get out the way. And so that way I know for sure that the knots will stay. And I will share with you the stuff that I do use. I was using E6000, but that got to be a big old freaking mess, man. It just... So I got some different stuff that works. That way I make sure that they don't come undone. Oh, we're almost there. See, this is my... how long that I have it. Whoops. The funny thing is when I can't catch it in time, it goes to the floor. So at the end of my work session, I use what they call a silicone broom, which pulls all of the beads to one point so I can pick them out if I need to. Otherwise, they just go right in the vacuum cleaner. But if I have to pick them off the floor, they go in a jar, and I put my little alcohol in there. Not alcohol ink, just alcohol inside of it, and it cleans it right up. Because the colors do not come off of here. Oop, that's really thin. Get that there. But the silicone broom also picks up all the long hairs. That's kind of why I got it. Because when you have long hair, or dogs with long hair or whatnot, you want to get to that before you vacuum. Because when you vacuum, all those hairs go around that brush on the bottom and you end up cutting them off anyway. So I saved myself a little bit of a problem and I used the broom first. Okay, so here we are. We have it all the way to the 7 point. And I don't know if my phone's going to let me show you this part. Okay. Okay, when I pull it this way, oops. Pull it this way, I want to have it stay that way. So I kind of hold it with my fingers while I put the other piece over it so the knot stays square. Come on, in you go. Come on, there you go. Now you can't see that part. I kind of use my teeth to pull the first one through. Because you want that knot to stay square so it stays together. Oh, look at that. Oh, that turned out so pretty. See, it has the purple and then the lilac and the clear. Nice. I hope you enjoy. All right, peace out.